Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Tabletop. No more Bo. I'm Daniel. That's a Maggie. There's an Xavier. There's a Gary. And there's also a Nick here. Nick tells this story. If you haven't been here before, why are you here? Check out Tabletop Geeks. Don't do that. That channel's gone. Check out those Band Geeks eventually. I'll get a re-upload started there. Anyway, last time. Nick, take it away.
Oh my, today is gonna be a day I can already feel it.
Yeah, I'm
it's like
chaotic
or
mood.
something.
Yeah, so...
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yes. So, last time on our stuff, would anyone like to give a recap of what happened
last time? Because me and Mags weren't available to show up last time.
Before that, we need last time.
Yes.
For context.
Yes. We picked up a guy. Finally, after just kind of being like, no, fuck you, a guy. We picked him up, and then we kind of decided we're gonna find Cornelia's mother eventually.
But right now we have no boat.
Yeah, and then we went. Did we go back into the Grand Archives? Was that the last time, or was that the time before?
Oh, you did in fact do that. Yes.
Okay.
And then the actual last time on the thing was a little bit of a flash backwards to just the time before picking up a guy. What Rook and Hephaestus got up to during that short time period.
And the world may never know. I heard, I was terrified. I heard that there was a way, like, was it teleporting multiple ships at once to the same place?
No, we didn't do any of that.
Oh, what are you talking about then?
Nothing.
He has theories and ideas on how to do a whole lot of different things, but what actually happened in the last time was basically that Rook gave Hephaestus some speech lessons.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
I learned how to speak good.
Get into the magic bag that Rook had.
Oh yeah, you got snatched
so
in
what was
there.
gonna happen is that I gave him some speech lessons, and then I was like, hey, why not like butter the guy up a little bit? It's probably gonna take a little bit more time. But butter him up, give him like a fancy spear, because he's like a general. So I reached into my bag, and instead Hephaestus got pulled in by some weird like insect-like things that were coming from the pile. And then he escaped, but I sent Toby in just in case, and they got lost in there for like 3 weeks. But it was
no,
only, like,
to us, yeah, to us it was like 3 weeks.
I see.
But yeah, they went into a door that contained a bunch of trapped people who ended up being Walda. Walda.
Oh, in your bag? Carrion. How dare?
That's where she went?
You stole Walda?
No.
You committed grand theft, Walda?
Area, and we let them free.
Okay.
Yeah, they got stuck, and then we let free, man.
Yeah, we let them free. One of them just kind of fucked off right away because apparently she was immediately where she needed to be.
Oh, good for her. We love to be helpful.
Okay.
Sometimes we think about
And
bananas.
after that, I think we literally just devolved into talking about other shit. And then
I think there was like 4 or 5 of them. Or originally,
yeah.
5, and then one of them, fucked off immediately.
But Toby and the guy decided that it would be better if they just got the fuck out of there.
Uh-huh.
So they did.
Got you. That makes sense.
My only question for this that we didn't get a chance to cover because we got distracted last time is, did you bring any of the Waldas with you, or did you just leave them to do what they do?
I thought Rook told them to just basically like go to the school, the main one is usually there. Just don't say anything, you'll blend in.
Oh, these are new Waldas.
Yes, they've been trapped in there for a while because apparently they've done some stuff, but...
So where? But aren't we missing the Waldas at the school?
We're missing a lot of Waldas. But we know kind of where the Walda are.
Waldi.
Waldi, yeah.
Waldies.
Yeah, the Waldi are... Well, the thing
sorry.
is, there's a lot of them.
That was a bad joke.
So wait, so these are not. So the Waldas that were in Garion's bag are not our Waldas.
No.
No.
Well, where's Walda?
These were not...
Everywhere.
These were not...
I love that.
Like, they
Everyone's
didn't
Walda.
recognize...
We are Walda.
the very least. Like, none of these had met him before.
Okay.
Walda is love.
No.
I made the mistake of bringing up Shrek is love, Shrek is life to the child.
Who knew what it was?
Who knew what it was, honestly? Which baffled me. I was not prepared for it. I asked straight up.
Me.
Isaac showed you? Why did your... Isaac! Isaac! For those of you who don't know, Isaac is Xavier's dad.
That's so funny. That's so funny. What is the difference? Why are they different?
That will eventually look like that. It has to age first.
But yes. So, so yeah. There's now some Waldas.
It's a wiggly.
There's
But
some...
not the ones that you know.
Okay.
So we have new Waldas, but where are the old Waldas?
Everywhere.
Well, okay, so
They're
the
all
old
Waldas.
Waddles...
That's still a question that you guys really have not looked into.
I've
know
been
what?
asking for weeks.
I traced back to Genial Jack, but we know essentially that Walda is fixing our mistake of... And to be fair, it was a good mistake and very helpful, and I'm very appreciative that it was done. But when we set the entire world back an hour...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I could probably... As long as she's in this, like, plane of existence, because I don't think we were that powerful. Who knows? Lyra always surprises me. But
sometimes things has to be done.
sometimes things have to be done. Okay.
And they were done did doobity doo.
Done did doobity doo. So, that brings us to the question, I think, of what do now? We know of, like, the city where Cornelia's aunt is.
I was saying, yeah, you guys have all kinds of options and possibilities.
The-
What's on the docket?
Hey Nick, I have a very, very random question.
Okay.
Are there any restaurants nearby by any chance?
Where you guys currently are, like, you effectively just, like, came back out of the archive for the second time. In this area, there are some kind of, like, I guess, food vendors. But they're not really, in this little itty-bitty village here, they're not really selling, like, prepared food, or anything like that. Like, they're mostly selling, like, whole fish or something like that. If you wanted, the closest to a restaurant that you probably have here is, like, the local, like, inn probably has, like, stew or something,
Alright.
This is a itty-bitty, teeny-tiny little village, unless you want to go back through to any of the ridiculous places that you discovered. But at the moment, where's
Great.
our little token thing? Oh, here it is. You guys are, like, back over here. If you were just now coming out of the archive again, basically.
I guess.
Forwarding again.
Let's go ahead. Fuck it. Do you want to go into the annex? Or a guy?
Do I want to go into what again?
The inn? That's where you said, like, the closest restaurant would be.
The end.
Inn.
What are we
I-N-N.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's go.
This was your idea.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Okay.
go to the end.
Alright.
Gary, it's so defeated.
So in this little village here, the buildings themselves are quite literally made of ice
Oh, damn.
and packed snow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
But as you kind of walk into the
I chuck a snowball at.
what as adventurers you can all obviously identify as an
I'm chucking.
All right.
I'm gonna chuck a snowball right before we enter the inn at Rook.
At me.
I mean, we had that's a whole thing that we did before too. I forgot we had like a whole like giant snowball castle fight.
Oh yeah, is the snow castle still there?
Yeah, no, because we put it down.
Oh, we did put it down,
Yeah,
so we weren't
It
assholes.
sounds like you murdered it.
You guys brought down the castle so that children wouldn't fall off the walls and hurt themselves or something.
Why did it
That's
say
fair.
But yes, the snowball fight already happened last time.
So
Oh,
I can't.
whatchamacallit, what I was gonna say though is as you enter into this building, even though like it is literally made of ice and like I said packed snow, as the general walls, you walk inside and there is quite notably a large fire just roaring in the middle of the floor.
Pretty ice fire you got there.
Oh wait, I did find out
Not-
last time.
Mm.
On the Minecraft server.
Is the fire like contained by anything, or like are we talking like there's something burning?
Yeah, it is in like a fire pit basically, but the entire building is just made of ice, and there's just a fire burning in like a central thing here, which they do in fact seem to have a stew pot hanging over, following a guy's nose to this place.
All right. So, I guess let's. Is there any like? I'm just gonna go up to the innkeeper and just straight up be like, "Hey, I'm just curious. How fire, ice, snow, melt, not add up? What do? How do?"
Question mark?
And the innkeeper, an older man, will just kind of nod to you and say, "Oh, well, it's an old trick. Ice frozen clear and hard. It'll be the last thing to melt of everything around it. It doesn't really matter how hot what's right next to it is. In fact, the hotter something is, faster it freezes." And he kind of picks up a steaming cup off the table and performs the trick that you've probably seen before in real life, where he kind of splashes it out and it freezes before it hits the ground.
Oh, this is a real thing, and I'm just being dumb, isn't it? Oh.
It is, yes.
Oh, okay, all right, maybe. I just didn't know that's how that worked. All right. Okay.
They're just they live in the frozen waste. They have to know these kinds of tricks. I mean, it's appropriate for Lucky. This is 100% a thing you don't know. I would have thought that you would have seen that trick done in Arkansas though, because it gets cold enough there sometimes to do it. If you take a hot pot of coffee and throw it out when it's freezing outside, it will freeze before it hits the ground.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I haven't even
The
seen
same
that.
thing doesn't work with cold liquids, and it's because higher kinetic energy means faster differential of change.
Yeah. Hot water freezes into ice faster than cold water.
It's weird, but yeah,
Quite.
that's how it works.
fair.
Is there a command in this game to make it stop?
And
raining?
yeah, as I said, I'm basically ripping this straight from how Inuits actually build igloos with campfires inside and make it work.
All right. Well, Fuck.
Well, you
I
learn
guess-
something. You learn something every day on this stream. On these streams.
Yeah, we did.
We try our best to be educational.
Yeah,
We try our
Which
best
is-
to be educational and not family friendly at the same time.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill,
What the fuck?
Bill Nye, more like Bill
Bill-
Nye, your mom's a guy.
What?
Hey, was you transphobic?
Hey.
My friend Eric in another campaign that we played in played a psychic named Bill Nye the Scion Guy.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Bill Nye,
Therefore it has some
Bill
themes.
Nye, your dad's a guy.
That does make more sense.
Bill.
Alright, so...
Alright. So yeah.
Oh god.
You guys can get some food here
What
if
is
you want,
this?
and it is quite like hearty, like thick soup. It seems to include various, mostly fish. Is
fish.
the main meat product.
I love me good fish.
But milk
Me
and
too.
And spice to kind of form a almost like a chowder.
Chooter. I love me some good chooter.
Maybe we can find myself some wall.
Yeah.
And-
Alright.
You guys can get some food here. Is there anything other than that particular that you want to do? Other than
Wait,
asking the
wait.
bartender about the laws of thermodynamics.
Yeah.
Can I have some can I have a burger, please?
They have fish, dude. They have fish.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they
gotta
have
get the
fish?
fish.
Can I have a fish burger?
A fish burger? Would you like some wooter with that?
Oh yeah, and then can I put some must on it with the ketchup?
I must rein in your ridiculousness. I tell you that as you say this, the guy just kind of looks at you. He stares at you blankly, having no idea what you're talking about. He
Oh,
says,
sorry, I'm British.
Damn, what the fuck is it? I'm sorry. Did you? He. As soon as you're like, he stares at you, and you have no. He has no idea what you're saying. He goes, "Sorry, I'm British."
No hesitation.
Just.
You don't know what that means. Okay. Everything tastes purple for a second. Everyone feels slightly confused.
Ah.
Alright, I take my damage breaking the fourth wall.
I take my 2 mind damage for breaking the 4th wall. I'm marking it. Xavier, why are you almost dead?
Oh, that should be
I
right.
see
That
it.
should be right.
He's at 2 body HP.
He always forgets to actually refill his HP, like, after a fight. He just leaves it at whatever it was.
That's
I'm
fair.
too lazy, like you.
So,
You did
I have a sick roast that I'm gonna do when we fight a villain next.
Wait till the time is right.
Yep.
yeah, you have to wait. So, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, let's get an idea.
Bottle water.
Oh my gosh. Of what to do. Fucking, we have an entire town to explore, an entire other town to explore. On top of that, we know where there's 2 demons who can leave and re-enter the bubble. There's 12 in total. We know where one of them is.
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because I'm going to forget otherwise why I put these circles on the map after a while. You know, originally these were the places that you sensed.
Yeah. Cornelia's mom.
Yeah. And then that led you into the train station. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know, out of game, you can assume that somewhere in each of these circles
Is a train station.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, fuck yeah.
Cool, so we have like fucking 5 train stations.
These are all places that are just open to go to through that easily.
Okay.
As well as when you went down in there, there were many terminals. And I keep saying train station, but I will.
They're the insect things, right?
They were like basically giant robotic fucking Hollow Knight gargants pulling like cars.
Alright.
I made my
So-
one of those last server. Or this
We
server before
should-
last server.
It's a train, but the engine of the train is a big robotic butt.
Yeah. So, I guess for now, we should probably get out of the Arctic. Actually, you know what? Before we leave the inn, I'm gonna ask the innkeeper, what do you call this place? Like this town, anything? Because I know we've gotten your answer if there's really no official name, but let's at least get a local name.
He will say, well, we call it, and then he will like spout out some ridiculously long, unpronounceable gobbledygook. Says the real problem comes in how you translate.
I'm really glad you all can speak English.
Mhm.
Where did one of these switches?
And out of game, like I said, you can thank the original populace of Genial Jack, basically, for unified language and currency across the world.
Nice. Genial Jack is the true American.
It's just at one point, Genial Jack, there was such a ridiculously large trading empire centered on Genial Jack that basically everyone learned to speak the same language and use the same money. I more so compared to the Roman Empire than America, really.
That's fair.
And it's like,
Probably not. Oh, weird.
but yes, he will tell you that the two best ways, basically, to translate it into common speak from their native language are either Death's Fall or Death's Retreat.
Okay.
There's about 3 or 4 others variants that he will mark out for you that basically, like, they've been arguing for the past 100 years about what to actually call it in common.
Gotcha. I'll call the main part Death's Retreat, and then I'll call this one Death's Fall, this town.
Your other options include Death's Folly, and
Oh man,
and
you should have
Death's
used.
Paradise.
You should have used. Dang it.
You should have used Dang It Man.
You should have used our sponsor, not sponsor, fantasy name generator.
Oh, I absolutely did. I already had this in my notes from like a couple of weeks ago, and you just didn't ask about it until now.
Bullshit. I have asked many times about the name of this place.
That's true. We all have.
We can plug our sponsor, not sponsor, fantasy name generators anyway, because I originally got Death's Retreat from Fantasy Name Generator, and then I came up with the idea of like having variants of that for the language translation, basically.
Nice. What is that? All right. Well, there we go. We have.
I wonder what Othos thinks about all of this.
Yeah.
Death.
He's as far as he was saying, I don't know where they got that from. They're definitely not talking about me. This is the first I've ever been here in person.
Why? Just don't like the places?
No, on the other side, maybe. I have to see it.
Can't we just do that? Don't.
I guess. I mean,
Only if Rook gives permission to use his abilities, basically. He is your bitch.
Oh.
I don't see why not. I mean, if he wants to check real fast, yeah.
And you sense kind of a small surging of power, similar to like when you look at things with souls, that kind of vision. And so yes, I remember this place. Always sad. So many people frozen to death.
I see really
Such a
good
bad way
name.
to go.
Okay, so we should probably not call it either Death's Paradise or Death's Retreat. So how about Death's Falls? Do you like that? Death's Fall? I feel like if it has your name in the title, you get to have an input of the name of the map here.
Once again, God of the dead, not death.
You're right. Might be.
Not me.
I don't want to ask them. They can stay down there, honestly. I don't like talking with them. Alright.
You guys briefly met death.
Which I guess I do have a question on how souls like actually die if death is in a god prison. Like who's picking up the slack on that?
Well, there's several related deities. You've met me and death and darkness is part of that as well.
Oh.
There's just more work for the rest of us.
Okay.
But it's worth it. Don't let that bitch back out.
Why would I?
I don't think we were ever planning on doing that. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, no.
He is kind of the demeanor about it, where it's like, if you've ever had just a boss or a supervisor that you just fucking hate, and they are gone for a day, and it means more work for you, but it's totally worth it, that is just the demeanor he has about this. Like,
That is fair. Don't catch
Yes,
me.
for Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Huh? Diet Pepsi? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, Nick. I'm about to go grab a Diet Pepsi and I'll be right back.
Can I also have a cookie?
Yeah.
I love you.
Great. I need my food though. Need some
but yeah,
sticks.
I,
Or fork. I don't care. I'm gonna go grab a fork. Fork.
I may have left things too open for you guys to immediately decide a direction, but I don't know. I didn't expect you to just do all the options.
I mean,
That's what we usually do.
shit.
Eats food aggressively.
Weren't we all supposed to do like downtime shit too?
Are you spamming?
Or-
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
If
play
you-
with Minecraft.
If you had anything that you wanted to do before picking up a guy, you can do some downtime stuff, yeah. But
Thanks.
like timeline wise, we
Well,
just kind of skipped past it.
How much time would it be?
About 2 weeks.
Okay, I would like to work on that. I would like to work on that serum a bit more, if possible.
Yeah. What is your goal?
Well,
Improving it from where you're at.
just basically, I realized that really the only option is to create it off of me, since I want to make this whole thing specifically for me. So just basing it off of me is the best option.
Can I?
Which I was already doing, which is good. But I'm just basically improving it and just working on it until I think I already started doing this. I don't know if I actually had a.
Yeah. You already rolled for it a couple of times.
I
Let
don't
me
think I actually
grab my
know.
notes here. I have a progress thing for it. I just gotta find my notes. But yeah.
Could I
Yeah.
Could I take my horse more, please?
What happened?
I only rolled it once, and that's what I got.
Okay.
I was going to send you any number I rolled, and that just so happened to be what I rolled.
What did you roll?
We'll come to that in a minute.
We'll come to that in a minute. I was like, I'm not going to be none of this.
Others like have a whatchamacallit, like anything that you wanted to do during the like downtime.
Oh, yeah.
When you were waiting
Let
for
me-
a guy. You can also go ahead and make a roll for it.
I would like to continue just studying like human anatomy and like bodies and shit to like get more proficiency in that. So basically, I just want to take a training, and I have it called World Sensing, Arc of Trees knowledge. Just try to get that bumped up.
How are you going about this? Are you
I am.
Are you getting your party members to model for you? Or are you just like scanning random people without their knowledge?
I am out in the garden of I don't know where I'm in the chateau. I'm out in the garden, and I'm starting with plants right now. I said human anatomy, but like all of it in one.
Yeah.
I'm starting with plants, and I'm making every single thing I can just over and over and over again. Like I'm starting with daisies, like just writing down how it works, and just making like an encyclopedia of plants and shit. And those can't be broken, and it frustrates me.
Whatchamacallit? This is basically exactly what Klaus
I
recommended
got
that
it
you
completely
do.
fairly.
To basically advance to the next stage of like Arc of Trees is basically his advice was, as hard as it sounds and as skipping as many steps as it is like, basically become a doctor and a fucking, biologist.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you can go ahead and make a roll for that, and what was yours, Rook?
Can I put it down?
I think so. Oh, hold on, do something for me.
I'm using my ultimate to.
During all of this time, this is when a guy is finding all of his books in the library and everything, basically.
Add a 54 to that.
A 54. At this point, you can go ahead and add a perk under that section. That is one that is, I don't think, ever been used in this campaign outside of King. You have a limited use item.
Oh, wow.
You perfected this this serum to the point where you can target it in on one of your abilities. And if you feel like, with a little bit of testing and experimentation still needed, you could consume this serum either by injecting it or drinking it or whatever method that you prefer to formulate it in. And gain a +8 to one single check. Basically once per day.
Gotcha.
Can we talk about I just rolled 9 explodes?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a lot.
That's Nick's portal thing.
Wait.
The portals are awesome.
Oh yeah, portals are great. They really give you a bright view, a really lovely view of just a lovely.
Yeah, it's so.
You know,
I think it's
some
so
people
amazing.
just want to watch the world burn.
The world burning.
I think it's so amazing that you could even call it flaming hot.
Good one, Xavier.
I think the portal would be nice with a tint of orange.
Or soot.
Or ash.
Yeah.
I don't think the portal blocks are flammable, so you know
Dang
what?
it.
174 for Arc of Trees, because I'm in my ultimate.
I mean, I can check for you.
174.
What's the portal do?
Yep.
Also, Nick, if I could just,
I don't know.
keep adding on to the score for the serum somehow, would that be possible?
Yeah. I mean, basically, you have succeeded in making like a tier 1 perk here. Now you can continue to improve it to get it to a tier 2.
Cool. I'm gonna just keep adding on to that whenever I can.
Yeah. So I'm already just multiplying your guys' nonsense by the time spent here, effectively, for the moment. But 174.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9
sometimes.
fucking explodes. Shit. Alright, what were you trying to do?
Become a doctor and a fucking biologist.
174.
I will say,
Doctor and biologist there. This is for my...
your studies here, you said you're starting with plants.
Yeah.
If you want to add this as just a normal training, whereas you have your one keep one, two trees when you're using malicious intent.
Yeah.
You can now add a one keep one to you can upgrade that to always, as long as it's affecting a plant.
Okay.
You can now affect trees and other like wild growth without necessarily having to have malicious intent with that same button.
Okay. All right.
Well, see, this is exactly what I was just saying to Gary. Is in this case, you're basically just improving the training that you already have.
Yeah.
Instead of adding a brand new one, you know.
Man, if I can get that to like actual living, like mammalians and fucking reptiles and shit, that's just going to be terrifying.
I mean, that's going to be So, like the way I have this planned out to like kind of separate it out because of the way trees work. So the way Klaus describes it to you is you need to know about what you're affecting. The more you know about it, the more you can change.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And effectively, like, if you want to study, humans as your next thing, I'll have you add that. Like, if you want to study, other like biological forms of life, like we're just going to be adding tags onto this until it eventually includes everything.
Yeah.
Lucky knowing
Okay.
everything. Imagine.
And I need some meat
We'll
first.
keep one for plans or malicious intent.
You've already got the training to release the extra power.
Imagine having one keep one.
With malicious
I need more
intent.
meat.
It's adding a one keep one.
But now you're
I
learning
needed more
that
meat.
you
I'm gonna eat
you
Mr.
have that
Fine.
power regardless. You just need to know how to bend things the right way so you don't break.
See, I think this is more
Gotcha.
rock. Maybe this is rock.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't
Alright,
rock.
so fuck. A guy, is
Oh.
there...
Maggie, did
I'm
you
not
ever
here.
have
I'm
any
still
ideas for what
learning.
Lyra would do during this time?
We're not doing
Gotta
training,
catch 'em
like,
all. Pokemon.
What?
On my note sheet here, I have that you started doing training for Arc of Time. I've got 53 of question mark down here.
Remind me to build something for you. I've given everyone one item of a perk, except you. So remind me to do that.
Sure.
He's given like lucky bracelets that boost his key. He's given Rook a bunch of stuff. He's obviously made himself stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to build something for you now.
If
Honoring
there's
true
some kind
tradition
of
of a guy.
magical item or something that you would want him to make, that's a thing to think about for later.
Okay.
So if there's
But for
anything
now,
about
I said, is there anything you would want to do in this downtime, or like to practice or train with or whatever?
This is the one.
And if you don't have any ideas for any particular projects, you can just do basic training, which effectively lets you re-roll the dice for your hit points, and if you get a better number, you can have that one now instead.
Didn't I just find out that I have Demon Slayer magic? Could I work on that maybe?
Absolutely, and I'm sure Lucky would be more than happy to help you with that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lucky.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Don't even gotta ask.
Okay.
you,
I know.
a guy, you
That-
just.
I've been staring at.
What do you want to work towards? Do you want to work towards adding some kind of special thing? Do you want to just work on becoming more powerful, adding another element?
Is there a basic training version of this? Just more powerful?
Just bumping up the points, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting a flat, either. Yeah, just a flat point.
Either a plus 0 keep 1, or just a flat +4 on top of whatever you roll on the dice.
Gotcha.
It'd be the basic, just bump up the power,
Alright. Oof.
Yep.
I got a roll for you,
Bye,
Nick.
sit down.
Would you like
Yep. Roll Lyra's magic.
4/4?
And then also for yourself, roll either some kind of mind roll for teaching, or your magic, and cut it in half.
I'll do my magic and cut it in half because that's better than what I got otherwise. Maggie got a 44. Lyra got a 44.
No brutal ultimates here. You can't murder Lyra during the training.
That's fair. I don't think Lucky would ever attempt to murder Lyra, but
I think you have.
I'm just saying you can't go double ultimate without going full brutal mode, basically.
fair.
You know?
So Lyra got a 44, and I got halved. Do you want me to round up or down?
I at this value up, sure. I don't care.
32. I didn't do any of like my insane stupid stuff. 32.
Yeah. What was Lyra's?
44.
A 44 and a 32.
We're just screaming at each other with sound magic.
Because now we can have a sleepover.
Between the two of you, you're able to listen do a basic kind of training during the course of these 2 weeks. And Maggie, you can add your choice of plus 0, keep 1, or flat, just plus 4 after rolls.
Let's do a 0, keep 1, because I feel like I'm going to forget the other one.
That's fair.
And what's the chances of me being struck by lightning in this game?
If you have metal on you, very high.
Do I have metal on me?
Not right now. Yes, your bow, actually. Okay.
What am I doing? Okay.
I've actually constructed defenses around my tower that will strike anyone who comes too close other than me with lightning.
I love that. That's what you're good. Xavier's playing Breath of the Wild because he doesn't have a computer to play on.
See, I was talking about Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was clarifying.
Yes. My tower does now have lightning defenses.
Which, by the way, Garion, are you doing something right now? That is...
I'm waiting. That's what
You're
I'm doing.
waiting.
I'm just sitting because I can't really do anything else.
The server is becoming very
Think
overloaded.
Our
Okay,
malicious,
that's probably
offensive,
and maybe also Nick. Oh,
It might also be me.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
I'm going to guess it's not me.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna send you
There's
one
nothing
back.
you're doing. They're literally like generating chunks and just...
Well, I'm not. I'm just sitting here. But
He's just sitting there.
Oh.
He is totally innocent. Look at him go. Just sitting there.
Oh shit, this is my
I'm
W2.
also just sitting here. I haven't moved.
I'm a scream
just
and I'm here
doing
to
dumb
check up on this.
For you know. Taxes.
Taxes be like,
Sorry.
oh yeah.
Sorry.
I literally pump like. See how fast you pump out a single red matter and tell me, because
red matter.
If I put a red matter in here, it's gonna fill the box.
yep.
What?
It's
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys
Alright,
can talk
well,
about.
Here. You know what? I'm gonna
I'm with you. I
send,
get you.
I'm
I
gonna
get you.
send the spoiler here. I'm gonna send the picture.
That's what you
Send
said
the
is
picture
on
to-
the board.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's
let me
what
so
I
It's on my pegboard.
so let me get this straight.
I'm not as.
Let me get this straight. You guys can talk about games, but when I'm on a game, you
He's
can't
so
let
right.
me.
Oh
He's
my
so right.
God.
He's dead right.
Oh god.
He is, yeah.
Oh damn.
It looks like a slimesicle.
It is.
You guys are rude.
You get
I
him.
know.
Tell him.
I'm sorry. I am.
Oh man.
Are we recording?
We are,
We
yeah.
have that recorded?
That's
I will
recorded.
do the same for myself as I would for all of you and drag us back on track. This is for later.
Gotcha. For later.
Don't worry about it. Do you want me
I know
to
the
turn
thing.
it off?
What?
And Olden turn. Right now, if you guys are running just fine, that's fine. But this, I'm just.
I was gonna say, if we're killing the server, I'll turn it off. But otherwise, we'll talk about it later.
All right, sounds good. It's running fine now. You guys, if you start lagging out really bad, I'll tell them to get off.
Yeah, I'm not moving from my spot really.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'm gonna.
This is so broken. I don't know if I can avoid spilling the secret. We may just have to tell him.
That's fair. While we're kind of interrupted, I'm gonna clean up from dinner real quick, and I'll be right back after I throw some trash away.
Does anyone know what wolfbane seeds or demon dream seeds are?
Some kind of. It's not witchery.
Hexery?
Oh, Wolfsbane is a witchery. Demon's Dream isn't.
Okay.
So I know.
I have a collection of
Demon's
things
Dream is
at this
a
point.
blood magic thing, I think.
At this point, I just have a
Yeah.
collection of things, and I don't really know what the things all do, but I have a collection of them.
So I
Witchery is
know.
pretty fun if you want me to help you with that, Maggie, because I kind of got started on it, but I decided to do something else.
So I know the
Sure.
quickest way to.
Like I said, once we're done later, remind me, both Xavier and Maggie. I want to give you both some alchemical bags so you can just store all the mod shit and not have it take up your whole inventory and chests and stuff.
That is
Gotcha.
fair.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Where does your portal go, Nick?
To wherever the last place that someone opened a portal from. To use the portals, click on the middle front block.
I'm gonna pause you there.
Kind of looks like a blue chest. Click on the block right behind that, at the middle front edge of the portal, and you can open a portal to anywhere that I've built one so far.
Dope.
Nice.
I'm gonna make a portal to hell.
All right.
If you can make the portal blocks, which is really not even that hard, it's just you need some obsidian and some quartz
The goblin.
to make the portal frames, and then the portal controller is one diamond and the same shit. If you can go to the Nether, you can easily get the materials to make one of those portals. But the structure I have them built in is exactly how you have to build them.
All right.
5x5 square, 3 blocks deep, with the portal controller at the middle front edge.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
if you want it to connect to the Nether, to hell, you need to add a interdimensional module as well. Just anywhere in the front part of the frame that's not where the controller is.
I will
Wow.
commit my team.
All right. So I'm going to now be the one to do the thing. I have to get Xavier home by 9, so let's go back to this for now.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Back
enough.
home at 9.
So what the hell are you guys doing?
so.
Well, what is there to do?
Training and stuff has been retroactively established.
Is there a reason this isn't working?
Right now, you guys are here eating fish stew or fish
yeah.
sandwiches
You can't see it, but
in this igloo inn.
Okay, yeah, we're eating fish stew, fish sandwiches. Oh
To
shit.
describe it as an igloo is a little bit of an understatement. I will say is effectively an entire building, an entire castle, but or not castle, but small castle style building,
Is
just
that it?
entirely built out of blocks and pebbles.
One more up. Okay, that's fucking dope. I say as if we didn't just make one earlier the other day. But yeah, no, that's dope.
I
So
mean, effectively, the snow fortifications that you guys made for the snowball fight, very much match the decor of this town.
Well, let's go. So we should have kept it up, is what you're saying, so they could have a castle.
Well, I mean, the one that you made was, made out of soft snow for the purpose of, being able to be theatrically blown apart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You are correct in that. Also for the children. But
Yes.
But shit, okay.
As I said, if I can remind you, even during the snowball fight, you saw like some of the children actually using like ice magic or water magic to raise their own like little barriers and stuff like that. Like it seems to be a tradition in this town. Like, what other kind of magic would they primarily use here?
I guess that's fair.
Michael, no.
What?
So, I guess let's.
Yeah,
Garen,
you
do you have anything that you're wanting to do, or like anyone that you're particularly, I don't know. Stuff that I have is I have the Transdimensional train station to explore. We have the demon that's in like the northern part of Per Grand to explore. As well as the demon that's over here.
Michael.
Yes, I will, as the GM, I will give you guys some reminders. The things that I would consider, things to possibly look at is, A, you still don't know where Waldo went.
Mm-hmm.
Your Waldo.
I guess we should probably find that out.
B is the two demons. One of them up somewhere around here, and the other one in these islands somewhere.
I think Michael died.
Okay.
C is the train station situation, and hunting down Cordelia's mother, effectively. Literally any of these
So
places.
close to the village.
Yeah.
D. I feel like there was another one.
Let me look.
I don't know. Yes. D is just labeled dragons, and more dragons.
Michael's dead.
Oh, okay.
Which brings me back to that roll you made that I almost forgot about.
Jarian, you should just look at the D100.
All of you
Where am
sense a disturbance in the force.
2 mind damage for a 4th wall break.
Yep.
What?
Alright, he will take it.
Alright, we all sense a disturbance in the force.
An extraordinary burst of power
So the council
radiates just over all of you. You all get the sensation that something very bad has just happened very, very far away.
Hey guys, do you feel that tingling feeling?
Oh, fuck.
No, definitely not. What the fuck was that?
What?
Can someone Arc of Magic, Arc of Souls, Arc of something?
Yeah.
Lucky is going to sit and just reach.
Daniel knows exactly what it is because he knows what number he rolled, but Lucky does not at this moment.
Yeah.
So 16.
I'm gonna roll.
What just happened?
I don't know. We're gonna just guess figure that out.
But you said you thought like out of character. What happened?
Oh, I rolled a 75.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll roll I'll roll Arc of Trees because I feel like I can recognize him now. I spent a while with him of him just punching the fuck out of me.
You 100% can.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
I'll just search with fucking Arc of Trees.
79.
Sometimes I think about bananas.
79 per soul.
Yeah.
I
Ah.
got
Oh, wait, hang on. I have a relentless. Hang on.
Burning.
Give me a sec.
Alright.
I
nice.
forgot.
I got what's a 76 plus 8? Brain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Math is hard.
84.
I don't have any gold on you.
Nope, and they're angry.
84 tree,
You need to put some gold on you.
or a guy, or a
Before
liar
you
going
die.
to roll
Does it keep
anything.
inventory? Okay.
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Okay, that's a 93 actually.
I'm not here yet. Oh wait.
Listen, are a guy and
Am I?
Lyra going to roll anything, or are they just waiting for the relay here?
A guy is here, yes.
Hi. But no, I'm not gonna do anything.
And I don't know if Lyra has anything to roll. Yeah. And the sound magic can help.
I mean, you never know. I mean, if you have a
Try
thing
it.
that you could possibly do, let me know what the idea is. You know.
That's...
Oh, you thought I had an idea. Oh, that's its own thing.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna say, because I think it's awesome, and I want to encourage you to come up with all kinds of crazy shit. For example, theoretically, you could roll sound magic and literally try to pick up sounds from half a continent away.
Sure.
The ultimate spy. Well, you rolled great.
Yay.
Good job.
And
Alright.
Oh, I need to wear gold.
Alright. More relentless, more explodes.
I mean, it's all great.
Okay. This run will
If it's a
reroll.
1 twice in a row, it stays a 1.
Oh, is that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
We should all know that.
It's a...
You re-roll a 1 and it's a 1 again, you're just stuck with it. That's fate.
That's fair. Alright. That's a 60 then.
And what you pick up from this, which, listen, I wasn't trying to, tell you what to do or anything. I'm just trying to, encourage you to, come up with all kinds of crazy nonsense. But, channeling the sound magic and, projecting it as far as you possibly can, you get back kind of a little bit of an echo. And it is just roaring. This dragon roaring.
That's not good.
For our XP.
Can I roll?
Hey, guys, there's a dragon.
A dragon?
A dragon. It's roaring.
Oh, God.
Do I know where it's coming from?
This is the first part of this. With 80 whatever it was
4
in trees. What you get lucky, kind of scanning out for this is, it's absolutely him. It's Agnologia. Has reappeared in a far up somewhere in the middle of this ocean, basically, nearly straight to the north of
What is he fighting?
That is the other thing that you kind of get there is you don't know exactly what, who, how, why. Like, this is not a signature you've ever felt before, but it's similar to his.
Is it his mom? Is he fighting his mom again?
Moving on to
Damn.
with the Ark of Souls. Sensing out, you do in fact know this one because you spent time in the prison.
Oh,
She is
shit.
the mother of dragons, as he called her.
Yes, definitely her.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he break her out? Wasn't that like his entire thing to break her out during the...
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
He broke her out literally so he could fight.
Yeah, that we were there for that. That was when Arc of Change.
Literally ripped open reality and disappeared.
Yeah, no. That wasn't Arc of Change. That was when me and Rook literally let Agnologia into the God prison.
Yes.
Part of me wonders what would have happened if we shut the door.
You know?
What I will tell you with a 93, I think it was, on Soul, you can feel there's a little bit of fuckery going on.
Ah, yes.
Well, these entities are not meant to be here.
Ah, no.
This was months ago when this fight started. And you've met Agnologia since
Can I give
then.
you a little help there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of
From
That's very helpful.
a while ago.
And then
Oh,
one more
so
thing.
Months ago.
we should check that out then.
if you jump, right? And
Yeah,
then right as
probably.
you land on the ground,
I say that's where
Yeah,
we go.
when you strike them,
Mm-hmm.
it also does more damage.
Oh.
That's how you know you got it, is when those stars go through.
Can all of you
I'm about to die.
please roll me whatever your best
Well, now you know.
sense.
I have a blaze.
Normal sensors, non-magic.
Are you going? Has
Alright.
anyone gone to the end in the server?
I have, yes.
Oh, did you feed the end of dragon?
We can respawn it though, because it's 1.16.
Aha.
Okay, so I say, or not I say, I have more so a question for you, Gary. Can you roll Xavier's senses? I'm trying to find what it is for you.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Yeah, 65. And I got Max.
Okay.
Dang, he's huge. Zora's gigantic.
We get to use normal observation and not magical senses this time.
Rook got a 21 and a guy got a 15.
Alright.
I got... Wait, hold on. I need to take out that... What is this? -3.
Wait, does
40.
your senses have relentless on it, Xavier?
What?
Does Big Brain have Relentless on it?
No, I don't think he's added that to much of anything yet.
You can take your golden helmet off now since you're in the end.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't. But I got a 45
I
and...
don't have that helmet on me.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And Mag's got... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Mag's got a 39.
Alright. With a 45 and a 39, the two of you, as you guys are kind of going along here, and you're like, oh, we need to go investigate this. Things are definitely like weird here. You notice just a mark that you don't exactly know where it came from, just a black streak on each of your wrists.
Why?
On everyone's or just mine and Lyra's?
If you look for it after you see it on your own, and then you look and Lyra has it too, and you look and everyone else has one too as well. If you point this out,
Wait,
everyone sees it.
Guys, we've been
What is
cursed.
this?
We've been cursed. We fucked up.
Is this what is it? What exactly?
I'm
is it?
going to look at it with both Arc of Trees and
looks
Magic.
like someone took a pen, like an ink pen, and put like a mark
I got a pet.
on the pen.
I love that. Congratulations.
Monkey, is it magical?
I'm checking that right now.
If you try and just rub it off, it comes off.
I'm not going to rub mine off. I'm going to keep it on there. I'm going to check it out with Arc of Trees and Arc of Magic.
Yeah.
Arc of Trees just trying to figure out its composition. I'm just going down to base stuff to figure out.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh shit. Got another one. God damn. $91. Oh, plus 8. 99 for Arc of Trees.
Do any of you in your inventory at all have anything ink related? Did any of you have ink for writing stuff down?
I have paper. I have an ink and quill for my. That's just my accounting stuff.
Perfect. It is exactly the same composition as your ink and quill. In fact, you can 100% confirm this came from your bottle of ink.
We're being fucked with.
I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
Can I sense? Using Arc of Trees. Can I sense out to where? Is it Automonia? Hold on. No, he's not. That's the teleport. Tennessee. Ink manipulator. Can I?
I mean,
Huh?
as far as you can tell, he's somewhere in Fiore as per normal, basically.
Okay, so this was.
I will make you roll for that because I know you will roll high.
Fair. Okay, yeah. Oh, the switch died, maybe. But damn, okay. So there's no magical residue or shit on that I can be okay, someone did it. I get it from my bottle, but I guess I was more so checking to see if that was.
As far as you can tell, no, absolutely no magical anything. There's just ink of the exact same kind that you have in your ink quill bottle on everyone's arm, just one single tally, basically.
Can I check things out with Arc of Time, just in the area, and also Lyra, Can you help out with that? Because you have the higher arc of time roll.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Give me some stuff.
Alright, so
We
mine.
don't talk about brutal themes. That is like that. The part where the Transformer or whatever, forget his name.
Camilla.
Yeah. Like start the part where he sings his part.
7-foot frame,
yeah.
Yeah.
He. It replaces a few
That's
words.
That's
I'm
a-
pretty sure singing in combo songs
Like
is
what he
not
says with rats. So there's a meme on YouTube that is like Camila's part on like of the song, and it's just
Max got a 30.
him like singing.
Oh, wait,
Then,
plus
like,
8,
it
38.
replaces
Yes.
it's on YouTube.
Plus 38 plus
Okay.
43, I think, was mine.
I think it's gone when you
okay.
the...
Together, like, you
My mic wasn't unmuting. I've been trying to speak, and I was wondering why just no one was responding. I am so sorry. What I was saying is my idea behind, or like what I'm thinking is someone just like was like, fuck man, I missed this fight. It was a time traveler. It was like no one would miss a day. No one's gonna know what's happened. They just fucking take a day from everyone just to watch back this fight in this one spot.
I mean, you saw how bad it fucked everything up when you guys rewound a single hour for the whole war.
I mean, yeah.
Pass me the Sid.
What I can say is, with your role on Arc of Time, both you and Lyra can tell that's
And then go
definitely
talk
not
to
what
Ian.
happened this time.
All right.
Now mix up Sid and Ian together.
There is no
Sit in.
overt time
Down.
fuckery that has happened here.
Okay. So shit.
As you start to head towards this, or you consider the idea of going to look at what's going on in this area, you notice these marks.
Again? Did we get a second one?
Yes.
What do I notice? What do we notice?
You managed to catch. In fact, actually, everyone has 2 marks, same place as they were before, but except for Rook. Rook only has 1.
Why are you different?
I don't know. What the fuck is this?
Can you describe the marks again?
They're just like a single pen stroke, right?
Yes, it literally just looks like someone has taken a pen stroke and just marked it.
So
Are we
in other
dying and this is Groundhog Day? Sorry. So
It sounds like everyone lost 2 days except for Rook who only lost 1 day. This sounds like a tally mark, like keeping track of days thing.
Yeah. Don't throw your used tissue at Maggie.
If you check it again, I won't make you roll again. If you check the time again, it does in fact seem to have been another day somehow. For everyone,
Including Rook.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can I use roll Arc of Magic to see if I can sense this guy's magic?
I think it's Walda.
Is it? I don't know what's going
This
on.
guy, this dude,
Can I
dudette, or non-binary guy
Hell
thing.
yeah. Sorry.
You're looking for what?
Magic. He's sensing the magics.
Sensing the magics. Alright, good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
For sensing the magics, man.
Magic man. It's like totally.
Magic man.
Everything explodes. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god, my back.
Alright. Arc of Time's a keep 1.
What?
Arc of Time's a keep 1.
one.
It's a 17. Oh wait, no, you're doing Arc of Magic.
Magic.
Magic. Magic.
Oh yeah.
You got
And then
it.
30.
Third.
Jose.
Like 30 for Arc of Magic, you get kind of a weird
Arc
Feel
of Time is
a weird
1830.
sensation. You sense a lot of radiating magic, mostly from your own party.
Wait, we
That-
forgot about the Agudius fight.
The what?
The Agudius fight.
The Agudius fight? I don't know what you're talking about. Can you explain?
Agnolokia?
You say look, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Agudius. Oh god. I forgot. Hephaestus's and a guy's fusion. Agudius.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, fuck.
Are they still
That was a
fused?
thing. That was a thing that happened. I forgot. No, they can't still be fused because Hephaestus decided to go off and do Genial Jack stuff again. So
Yeah, but
right now they are not.
Oh my god. Okay.
so why
But
are you
anyway,
building
what
a
I was
death hole?
saying is,
Something that needed to be done.
when you sense out with magic, like you can sense like the giant battle that's going on. As far away as it is, it's sending shockwaves, basically.
Okay. Hey
You
guys.
feel like basically like everyone back at the guild is feeling this. Everyone at the magic school in Port Grand is feeling this.
Okay. All right, guys. Hop in my portals. We're gonna take a trip on my favorite magic trip, going through the
Aside
tribe.
from that, because you got 30,
Two
the
damage.
other thing that I will tell you
I got you.
is that you also feel something weird about the magic nearby as well. All of your friends, Lucky, Lyra, Rook, even Cornelia, they, like, sensing their magic, they feel like they've already been through a fight.
So is this the Groundhog Day scenario where our marks are if we died or not, and Rook is just the only one who didn't die?
They can't do anything.
I mean,
because
so
it's
far,
crafting table,
you
so
have
just open up the
absolutely no idea.
crafting table.
So
Can't do
Yeah.
water bucket because
I don't know.
well, crafting tables if you like.
Garion, what's your ideas or hypotheses?
I legitimately.
Guys, hey guys, hop in my
There's so
portal.
many
We're
there's so
going.
many
We're
possibilities.
going. Hop in my portal.
What?
Hop in my portal, guys. We're
You have
going
a-
to the magic.
That's-
Because remember how
okay.
earlier I said my favorite thing that you do is you say things like they're a thing, and they're not a thing, but you act like they are. This is an example. Hop in my
I mean,
portal
I
and
get
let's
where
go
he's
to
going.
magic.
Let's have some fun in the magic thing. Shockwaves.
What does this mean?
The Agnologia fight that we went to and then got the marks on our wrist and then attempted to go to again, then got the second marks on our wrist, but everyone but Rook?
It sounds like they're fighting in a time paradox.
But
And Rook
there's-
didn't go a second time for whatever reason.
Did I not?
I don't know.
Did you not?
Did you not?
I don't know.
I don't.
Nick, did he not?
I don't remember going into it.
That's up to him.
We didn't go into it. I'm saying that it's a
Doesn't
time
change
paradox
what
and
I
we can't
said.
actually see it.
I don't think I went there 2 times.
Fuck it, I'm phoning in. I'm calling Ivan.
This time.
I'm calling Ivan, and I'm just gonna pull it out. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck do you think is going on? We attempted to go twice, got marks on ourselves.
I didn't go twice. I went once.
As
We
you
attempted
were
twice.
saying this to Ivan in the mirror, you are holding it up, and you look, and you realize there are 3 marks on your wrist now.
Okay, I don't like this. Rook, how many do you have?
Okay, how many?
2.
Okay, so Rook is a day behind us for whatever reason.
But, like,
But I stayed behind this time, so what's going on?
You stayed
It's not-
behind.
It's not dying, it's something else is going on.
how many...
Again, I think we're stuck in a time paradox.
I
and this is the amount of
have
days.
a- I
How
have
many
a
does
hypo-
Lyra have?
I have a hypothesis.
Lyra has 3. What's your
On
hypothesis?
on the other side of this mirror, now actually, Lucky is the only one with 3. Everyone else has 2.
I have a hypothesis.
Grand.
Maybe if we talk about this dude and say his
On
name.
the other side of the
You wanna
mirror,
Beetlejuice this
Ivan, just like hearing all of your weird rambling is, what can I help you? What is going on?
Do you not feel the giant-ass magic shockwaves happening?
You're the one that taught me the magic.
Yes, a battle between Agnologia and the Mother. I've
We...
expected it for some time.
That's fair. We attempted to...
It's from the past.
Yeah. Arc of Time, this is from like 3 months ago. We attempted to go check it out. When we went to check it out, we got a mark on our wrist. And each time we talk about checking it out, we get another mark on our wrist. I'm the only one who has 3, everyone else has 2. Do I have a 4th one now because I'm talking about it? Like if I say, hey, I'm going there, and I start to walk carrying the mirror.
No, is you kind of walk and you watch your own wrist. You don't have any more marks at the moment, just the same 3.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, Lucky.
Yes.
Does he get a mark on his wrist now?
Oh yeah, you're trying to Beetlejuice this shit.
Oh, if you are you like, hey, you kind of look over at him and as he calls your name and look back and no, just the same 3.
Hey, Lucky, walk away. I'm gonna say your name. I want
I
you to
then
look at me.
Does anyone?
I don't exactly know what you're talking about.
Can you not?
It's-
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Pause.
go to Agnolokia.
Pause.
Pause. We're paused.
Okay, Lucky, show him your wrist. Do you see
Yeah.
the tally marks?
Do you see this tally marks on my wrist?
Yeah, he seems to be thinking, like, as you show him this and as you explain it. Like, he's trying to think through this, but, like, it genuinely seems like he doesn't know what is happening. He's trying his best to come up with an answer for it.
If we come get
I'll
you,
actually roll some dice for him. Just to be fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get Agnolokia now. I'm just gonna start.
all by
walking
yourself, buddy. All right.
away. I'm gonna
Let's
start
turn into a
walking
cockroach.
around.
God of dragons. That's some confidence there, guy. All right.
I would cockroach it first.
Cockroach at first, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've made an entire thing for it.
well,
An
yeah.
entire skill set for it.
All right. What is Ivan's role here?
He will say, I don't think it's time
I've
manipulation
committed
we're looking
non-life.
at here.
Oh.
It's something manipulating memory.
Have you seen my powers?
Interesting.
Does this have anything to do you think, with how long we spent in the archives?
Oh, you found the archives?
Yeah.
Yes.
We got some stuff from there.
Oh, well, probably doesn't have anything to do with that. As far as I've seen, that cost is supposed to be paid up front.
Fair. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go to Agnolokia now.
I don't
And
think
I'm
it's
not gonna look at my wrist.
You have a good time, buddy. I don't think we can Beetlejuice this shit.
All
I
right.
mean, are you gonna head off by yourself? I mean, how?
If
how-
anyone wants to come with me, you guys are good. And then I'm gonna turn into a cockroach.
He's kind of trying to Beetlejuice this shit, I believe is what I called it.
Yes.
Just say names and see if anything happens.
Agnolokia.
It's showtime. Sorry.
Okay, messing with memory.
Messing with memory.
Could it be Walda? Because doesn't Walda have like no memory?
Walda, what?
Walda. Does Walda have? I thought Walda had. I think
I bet you just had her completely nuts.
there's. Walda's crazy because of all like the time she spent. She has infinite time,
Right,
and also talks to pretty much no one but herself.
right.
Glowstone block. Glowstone block.
Huh.
Glow.
A guy is just like climbing onto the blimp and like waving for everyone, like, let's go already.
Yeah. We're all just sitting there thinking.
Guys, we have a super important mission that we gotta do. Come on.
To be fair, I will stay as far enough away, if that makes sense. I don't want to get too close because we'll instantly die, but I also want to be close enough to see that shit. So let's make a game plan, and then we go, okay?
Wait, how many EXP points did we get last time?
I don't think we got any.
You got nothing last time. So,
Balls.
Alright. I
Someone give me their XP.
What?
I have a plan.
What's your plan?
What if...
Explain before you just...
Demand our things.
Give me your, stuff, please. Like, your EXP.
Why?
Because I can learn how to, make other people into forms.
Why is this...
Why now?
Because
Why?
we can become cockroaches and spy
Oh
on
my
them.
god!
It's in the middle of the ocean, Xavier.
We can be swimming
As
cockroaches.
the guy explains this and is kind of like waving his hands about, like, you notice that he has a 4th mark on his arm, and you look down and each of you does as well.
So we're all to 4 now. We're all to 4.
Including Rook?
So I don't.
Except for Roku's at 3.
God.
Jesus
Rook,
Christ!
what did
Wait,
you...
wait. So
How
when
did I get 2?
When did they catch up to me?
Yeah, how did I get 2?
Because I was ahead.
I think we're literally just staying here, and time passing is causing this to happen.
Let's just leave then. Yeah.
Yeah, can
Is
everyone
Ivan
give me
still
your
on the
XP?
phone?
So everyone give me your EXP now.
He's
Okay,
still
you're not gonna get it that way, buddy. Go
He
sit down.
seems to be watching
Please.
and like, trying to understand
With a cherry
what
on
you guys
top.
are talking about, but he has none of the context.
Guys,
Ivan, we're coming to you. Everyone
We
get
don't
in the
have any
blimp.
context either. Don't worry.
Why doesn't anyone say please around here? It's
Can
all
we
Guys,
please?
your
Okay,
XP.
okay.
guys,
alright,
please give me your EXP so I can tell you
No.
all the
Xavier, we're not
cockroaches.
going to give
We're
you
not
our
giving
EXP.
you our EXP.
Buddy.
Why?
Sit
Because
down,
it's-
you cockroach.
We don't have the XP to give you.
Yes. Okay.
Xavier.
I'll be
We
back.
don't have the XP.
back.
0.
I need a minute. I need to walk it off.
You gotta walk it
No.
off. You gotta walk it off. You have made it back. You have to go walk it off. Jesus. Okay.
Can I forcefully take their EXP?
Xavier, Jesus.
No,
Calm down, you chaos gremlin. I say what my thought, and everyone like tell me your opinion on it. Let's go
Give
away
me
from
your
here.
EXP.
Xavier
Yeah,
Gray,
get away from here.
last morning.
Okay.
We'll
That's
just start. We're all on the blimp, right?
yeah.
I turned
Okay,
into
we're
a
gonna start running
cockroach.
away.
Yeah, I say let's head towards Pergrand. Let's head towards Ivan, because no matter what, Pergrand is going to be our hot spot for the next couple times, because we have a demon to the north of it, Agnologia to the west in the ocean part of it, and also another transdimensional train station to the north, as well as being close to Fiore and the school.
Can I become cockroach, please?
I mean, you can be a cockroach as much as you want.
I'm a cockroach.
You
Cockroach
can't
form.
steal other people's experience.
I won't. I wait, but I am going to crawl on Rook's shoulder.
Oh,
I'm your consciousness.
Oh.
so what are you? You're heading over towards
Pergrand, yeah.
Yes, to go meet
Alright,
with
Let me
Ivan.
grab the continent map, I guess. Where the fuck did I save that?
I'm your consciousness. And you smell like cheese, Rook. You should take a bath
I smell
sometime.
like cheese.
You're porting back to like where you know in the Pergrand Kingdom.
We're going to
Either, like,
Ivan's.
within the city.
I'm thinking like Ivan's mountain, because I want to meet with Ivan.
Or outside of it, like.
Teleport inside the castle, yes.
Straight through.
Straight in the king's bedroom, yep.
I mean, that's actually where our initial coordinates are set.
So it's saying teleport the whole blimp straight in the king's bedroom.
Hey, Rook, do you have a wig on right now?
I mean, to be fair, the king's bedroom is like a seemingly
We gotta make
infinite
sure he's
plain of
not
just like grassy
rubald.
meadows.
Rubaldo.
Okay. I'm just ignoring whatever Xavier is trying to ask.
See, well, he's not asking anything. He's just calling the king Ribaldo.
I'm not calling anyone Ribaldo. I'm asking Rook if he
If he has a
wearing
wig on, yes.
No, it's not a wig.
Oh man, I have always wanted to call you Rubald.
What?
So,
You scared Jack.
I'm sorry, the kid's funny. He doesn't. This is what happens. Rook, you missed this. But before we started, before you hopped on and I started giving Xavier usually things to do, this is just how the early sessions were. And also, just anytime we don't give Xavier something to do, this is just...
Yes.
I'm gonna crawl on your nose now.
It's just me trying to do my best to build tension.
Should I be worried about my hair when I'm sleeping at night now?
I'm crawling on your nose, Rook. On your consciousness.
Okay, I'm having Toby watch me while I'm sleeping.
Good plan.
Yeah, Nick's trying to build tension, Mark's on our, we're missing days, Xavier's like, you rhubarb, Rook. You rhubarb.
What are you guys doing now? We have all kinds of stuff before you guys are asleep.
Well, Lucky wants to go to Per Grand, so...
Yeah, I want to meet with Ivan.
But while we're doing this...
If we pop the blimp over here, if I just grab the whole party and just toss them off to the side for a minute and just use Lucky as our marker.
Looking right at you.
Listen,
Oh, heck
are
yeah.
you guys,
The cursor has to
popping
be pointed at his
in the city, outside the city? As I
Come
remind
get me,
you,
bitch.
on this map, the
Come
marker
and get me.
here, the castle,
Enderball.
is accurate size. The city is 1/10 of the country.
Yeah.
Probably outside the city, definitely.
I'm thinking, no joke, Ivan's Mountain. That's usually where he is, right?
Yeah.
And you could pop on over there if you wanted to.
If we're,
Yeah, bitch smacked me.
And if you
Bitch.
want to, if that's what we're doing, you can pop on through. And on the other side,
Rip.
Ivan is absolutely there.
I just tell him before we teleport over, I was like, okay, Ivan, I know this is confusing. We're coming to you. Get ready. And then I hang up.
And then Rook
And you pop on over, and you see him sitting on the top of the mountain, as you have seen him before. And at first, you're just about to walk on down, and then looking at each other, no even roll required this time. You see each of you has dozens of marks up and down your arms, tallied through.
We fucked up, Ivan, and we need to know how bad.
Did we fuck up? What did we do?
I don't
I don't even
know.
know if we did fuck up.
I don't know, but I need to
I don't even
know.
know if we did anything.
Okay, hold on. Actually, we should take a minute. What would we have done to grant this curse upon us?
I still believe Agnolokia and the Dragon Mom are fighting in a time anomaly. We keep trying to go to the time anomaly, and the time anomaly
Well,
says
we
no.
haven't been.
But, this
But
last
did future us want to? Maybe
did
future us.
do it?
And by
oh,
doing,
God.
and if future us did it, did we drive ourselves crazy doing it enough that we would stop thinking about it? Forget that. What if we're forgetting that we did go?
That would make sense.
What if that's what's messing up our memories? And so at this point, we've gone so many times we don't even realize we're doing it.
There's someone who's with memory magic.
It's at this point Ivan, who you were spouting all of this to and explaining all of this to, just kind of shakes his head and he says, I don't know. And he kind of rolls up his sleeves and you see that he also has marks all up and down his arm.
Okay.
Has he always had those? Time out.
Has
Ivan.
he always had them?
No.
No, this
Absolutely.
is. Does everyone in the world have these?
Why would you ask?
That's
that?
call.
Cornelia.
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 Cornelia's with us.
Cornelia is here with you and she knows as well. Yeah.
Cornelia, there's memory magic at foot. I'm sorry. Anyway.
That's
That was
called.
funny.
I'm gonna call
No
that
one-
was.
I'm
that
funny.
Was, that
How
was.
is-
I got you. I'm gonna call Kuros, and then just like make my calls around to everyone I know and be like, hey, this happening to you?
You can't reach out to
as you kind of go
Hephaestus
around, you
because
get
he's in
some
space.
varying answers. For example, Kuros seems to have marks, but he only has 3 marks on his arm, rather than the 24 that you guys have at this point.
Okay.
So space-time continuum's doing some weird stuff. We spaced and the time.
Who else we contacted?
That's called
Can we
the
just-
Guild, Kima, Steel, Sops,
Can we just straight up call Father Time? Can we just straight up go to Father Time? Isn't that a person that we know?
I'm gonna be honest. I think he would smite us. Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? He was really nice to me.
Okay, he likes you. Maybe you should go.
Yeah, what if
I don't
talk to
think
him?
the rest of us should go.
Literally, the one thing I was tasked with was keeping you idiots in line. So I feel like this is an excuse here.
I haven't done anything.
You are
You're
currently
the
a
reason
cockroach.
she has it.
That's,
You were the legitimate reason she was given Arc of Time to make sure that we did not fuck things up.
it's true.
Hey, Rook. Why'd your
I
family
also
call you
look like
Rook,
you
man?
have,
It's a
you
real
have
name.
pretty thoroughly ruled out that
Simon
no
Jr.?
time fuckery was happening.
Yeah, no time fuckeries. Yes, this is memory.
Memory, okay.
His name.
I don't know why that can't be correlated, but
Anyone
okay.
that you talk to seems to be missing days.
I would argue that then it's time and memory related, but okay.
Hey, Rook. I think something's going on here, but I'm not exactly sure. After all,
What would
this
be-
is really hurting my cockroach legs. They're too small to keep count of the tacks on it.
Why is this happening?
Why is the guy just tormenting Rook? Like just Rook. I'm just imagining a guy. I'm just imagining a guy in cockroach form just perched on Rook's shoulder this whole time.
Well, he said he went up his nose.
I'm on his nose.
Oh, he's on his nose.
Jeez.
Hey, Rook. Are you ticklish on your nose?
Scutters.
As you look to a guy perched on Rook's nose, you can't help but notice that his entire face is covered in rows of tally marks, and looking like in the mirror
Ow.
and at each other and back at yourself, you realize each of your own is as well.
Okay. Rook, you have... Guys, we have... I guess you could say we have something on our faces.
You guys look like idiots.
Oh my god, Rook, your face. It's... Oh, man.
No one can see
What is
my
going on?
mouth because I'm too small.
I
Take
guess...
that.
Okay. Can we please find Walda?
Yes, I'm gonna Arc of Trees the entire world for Walda.
That's
You
a
find many
Hey.
Waldas.
Hey, Rook.
Roll me a number.
Roll me a what?
Roll me a number.
A number being rolled. I'm specifically looking for our Walda.
Our Walda, the original one that you know.
Yes. However, most Waldas know of us, right? At this
I
point.
mean, all of the ones that worked with you guys at the school, at least.
Fair.
And Hephaestus just last week met
Underfortress.
5 Waldas that had no clue at all who the fuck you guys were.
Fair.
That's a good form.
Hold on, this is my first of 2. That's a 96.
Hey, hey, Rook.
That's all we need for now.
I think what's sad is that this isn't even from a lack of memory loss, it's just how the party is.
Hey, hey, Rook.
This was
You're right.
I picked the absolute perfect time to run this particular story. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Hey, Oh God. Hey,
the whatchamacallit, when you look for Walda, your Walda, you can still sense her in the original place that you did on the island, just to the west of Newport Gray, where King Charles was originally imprisoned.
All right, I'm heading there.
And also from the school. At this point, you begin to realize that you're sensing her in the astral. Your range is literally such that you are sensing, portals to the place where she is.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I guess that's...
The same thing that happened with Cordelia's mom within the train stations.
Gotcha. So what you're saying is my next training should be to sense through dimensions.
I mean, you could absolutely work on that if you wanted to.
Hey, Rook, you want to hear a sick burn?
Sure.
Why are you talking like you're 80?
Oh, it's because
At this point,
it's the
each of you,
legit-
all looking at each other, it is a little bit less disturbing. It is
What the fuck?
nearly the entirety of your skin is just covered in, tick marks, tally marks.
If I had an animal to describe you, I'd say sorry to the animal.
What?
If his roast that he's been waiting to say was, if you looked like an animal, I'd say sorry to the animal.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said if I could choose an animal to describe you, I'd say sorry to the animal.
Which animal?
Boom! Got him.
He doesn't know, but whichever animal he'd say sorry to, because apparently he's coming for Rook today.
That ugly, I guess. Wow.
No.
Lucky just pats your shoulder and he's like, I think you're pretty, Rook.
Ow, my leg!
Oh, God. Sorry, guy. I didn't see you there.
What?
So let's head... Okay, so after figuring it out, I kind of turned to everyone and I'm like, okay, she's in the astral realm. Rook, you want to take us there or should we go to a portal?
Hey guys, I have a portal, man.
Ah! Oh, it's alive. Oh, they're alive. Sorry. I'm really sorry. That was a very genuine reaction of panic.
Lyra takes two points of mind damage.
That's fair,
for
yeah.
fourth wall.
Sorry, where are the choices again?
I 100% missed something as well.
Maggie's exploring the catacombs in the outer end, and there's ghost bees.
And they're scary.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What were the choices?
The choices were we could go. You could open up a way for us to get into the astral realm where we are.
You have all kinds of choices.
I mean, yeah, I could literally just open up a portal right here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try and find Walda and see just what she thinks of everything and what's going on with her.
Okay, yeah, I guess Rook will take a sword out and channel Aether melding through it and sort of slash open a tear.
Ooh.
He's gonna use his less boosted one just in case.
Hey Rook, I'm gonna
That's-
crawl onto your shoe real quick. But the
Is-
top of your
is
shoe, not the bottom.
Your goal is to find main Walda.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just going into the astral place.
Give me a roll.
It's just a 15 feet 1 for this, but I get a plus 20 to it because of my swords.
Oh, damn.
26?
Do you want me to roll
26.
another
So
trees
that's
for?
That's just for the time the portal stays open, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So it's-
in this case, it is notable because as you kind of home in on where the main Walda is and rip it open, you find yourself again in the place that you've seen once before. in the top of the hotel. And as you kind of step through, you see Walda standing there tending the machines as this version of her normally does, or the version that was previously here normally does.
Hey.
This one feels much more like the one that you recruited to go to your school, who is doing this. And as she turns to you, you realize that while her skin is not nearly as marked up with tallies as yours is, she has 5 or 6 on her as well.
Rook just sort of points to his face.
Eh?
Do you know what's going on?
And she says, quite bluntly and quite straightforwardly, you have to stop coming here. Every time you come here, you talk to me.
Wait.
It's wasting time.
Okay. That's...
Heard. Rook walks right out of the portal.
Ditto. Alright. We leave.
So she's been marking us.
Wait, hold on. Before I leave, I'm just gonna say, okay, we don't remember what's going on. At least I don't.
Yeah.
Is there something we're supposed to be doing, or just leave?
Guys.
She just kind of, she will give you the shortest version she can. She says, you decided on the markings. Mark yourself one more time right now. Go ahead. And then when you wake up again and you don't know what's happening, you'll probably be back here to ruin it for me again.
Okay. So we should just not come back here.
Can we mark... Wait, before we forget again, can we mark ourselves differently?
Yeah, I'm
Somehow.
going...
set in his brain like a bit of a trigger to whenever he thinks about going to see Walda, just a really bad headache.
Can I do this with Arc of Trees?
Are you trying to physically alter your body?
I want... You know what? That might be a dumb idea, now that I'm thinking of it with all the memory magic. Instead, I am just going to, wipe a slate clean. And just write, you went to Walda, don't do it again. She's angry.
That's an unknown. I don't think you can catch it.
You can't catch it.
How many of you guys have seen the movie Memento?
I have not.
I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun then. As you are talking about this and making these plans, you look down and you realize that rather than being covered in marks, each of your skin is just inked in notes. The kind of notes that you would leave yourself.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna start crying acid.
Can I read the notes, please?
Lucky, grab me. You're immune to acid.
Why
right?
are we doing it this way? Why don't any of us have a notebook?
I do have
I
a
have
notebook.
a notebook? Yeah, fuck.
We all have a notebook.
Why are we writing on ourselves and not on something more useful like a notebook?
Because it's probably the first thing we see when our memory gets wiped.
That's fair.
By whatever it's wiping our memories.
Okay, everyone, on your arm, right? First, we're going to copy down all of the notes from our arms into the notebooks, okay? And then just on your arm, just write, check notebook. That way we stop losing information. And we're not covered in marks.
Can we help Walda in any way?
If you start to try and do this and mark down the things in your notebook, as you finish writing a sentence, it just doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Okay, so we are the only things... So it is a time-space problem.
Walda, is there any way we can help you before we go to come back again?
You look over to her, and she is now also just covered in various notes instead of marks. The first one just reads "no interaction." The second says "go away."
Alright, let's get out of
The
here.
third
Okay.
one, literally written across her forehead, says "false information."
Okay. Time out. Time out. Time out.
God, that contradicts.
Time out.
Yes.
Are we getting marks every time we interact with another person?
Oh, fuck.
Because we are all talking to each other.
You know what? Lucky is just going to go meditate I'm going to go to the school and I'm just going to sit in my office. I'm just going to meditate until something happens. I don't fucking know what else to do at this point.
Okay, hang on. Why are our actions influencing other people's marks? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If people are just marking themselves to count days, it would make sense.
Well,
or mark themselves for whatever reason. Why did me saying we should make notes instead change not only us, but Walda?
Well, we decide the marks according to Walda.
Why did we decide anything?
I don't know. Oh.
If we're deciding things, then this is all down to us. Somehow.
That's the story, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And I stand by the fact that it's a time-space thing. Because it's a time-space thing.
Well, we're standing in front of the time-space machine.
I'm gonna crawl. I'm gonna go crawl onto Lucky. I'm gonna talk to him. Are you immune to acid?
Who's the god of memory? There's like
Who's
the arcs.
the god of memory?
There's like arcs of like trees and time and matter and
Trees,
stuff.
time, and matter.
Where does memory fall in all the magics?
Change.
Oh.
Oh, he's...
Oh.
We gave him Bubbles back. He can calm. Oh my god. We didn't actually give Bubbles back. We gave him the magic back. He has his whole self, and this is the first way he repays us. Rude.
He is a chaotic motherfucker.
Okay.
So maybe you're right. Let's go to Father Time.
Yes.
While we're here, we'll send. So I guess let's split up and look for clues, gang.
Just to be, are we...
I'm going with
Are
Lucky
we
because
actually talking to each other in character right now? Or...
I
don't know, man.
I don't know anymore. I'm going to be honest. I say out of character for now for risk of fucking more things up.
Yeah.
I call dibs on Lucky.
What did you say originally? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I say that Lyra wants to go talk to our grandfather Time. So I say Lyra should go do that. I'm going with the no interactions as a literal no interactions, and Lucky is going to go meditate and I'm basically going to attempt to watch everything and figure out what's going on the best I can.
My question is, with the information that you gain from any of these things, and knowing that you could be reset at any possible moment, how are you going to go about recording that information?
It sounds like we're gonna keep writing it on ourselves, unless someone has a better idea.
Lucky, I'm going to make a teddy bear. This is a long shot, so Nick, please stay with me. Because I have an idea. I'm going to make a teddy bear, and I'm going to imprint the memory onto it. Because it's not a real living thing. It's a construct. So I'm going to put the memory on it, and as many as I can store in one teddy bear, and then move on to the next.
Alright, we need stats for your teddy bears, right?
We were supposed to.
But here's...
I have 17 of them. That's all I have marked, and I have that they have 10 charges of trees in them and 5 charges of magic, and they each carry a morphing stick. That is the basic loadout that I know.
You thought that you had 17 of them. In fact, you know you did. As you begin to tell the teddy bear that is your kind of primary one right now, you realize there's only 14.
Okay.
Where are the other ones?
Where are my other teddy bears?
Can you ask the teddy bears? Do any of the teddy bears already have memories from you doing this before?
Yeah, let's look. Do they?
Roll me a mind save, please.
Oh, God.
As you look into the minds of the teddy bears.
Here's the thing is that,
Do the teddy bears even have?
bro, I don't know that you're teddy bears.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've made the teddy bears, and then we were supposed to do stuff with them, and then just didn't.
That's life.
That's showbiz, baby.
What time did you need to get Xavier home by?
Fucking explodes, though.
I
Hey, Lucky, are you
texted Kay
immune
again.
to acid?
am, yes.
Are you? Alright, I am in pain.
Why are you in pain?
I'm
I
gonna
have
start
so many
crying-
questions.
I'm going to start crying
I have-
acid now.
Why are you crying acid? What is going
The
on?
markings on my body.
I don't feel like that's a thing.
Okay, time out on the acid.
You're
You're throwing a lot at
I
us.
don't think that's an ability you have.
Yeah, that is an ability I have.
And if it was, why would it cause you pain?
Not a great ability, obviously.
No, not, the acid doesn't cause me pain.
68. One away from greatness.
The markings on my little cockroach body hurts.
I see.
Gotcha.
What was that?
68.
A 68. As you're kind of sorry, teddy bears. What were you doing here?
Reading their minds.
Right now, I'm reading their minds, and you told me to give you a mind save for the mind of the teddy bear.
Don't forget your mind.
My name.
Okay. Sorry. 68, you said?
Yep.
Please take 12 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, do I need to include willpower?
Oh yes, you should have.
Okay, so that's an 88.
Alright. Well, in that case, I think you're fine.
Boring. Sorry.
Damn.
But yes, what you get from their mind is a horrible, a slithering mass. And a mass of tentacles, a horrible, darkness, all consumed. And you kind of snap back out of this. You blink your eyes, and as you do, you notice that across each of your teddy bears is written, don't read, don't tell.
Don't.
And there's now only 13 of them.
Mm-hmm. Who's keeping count anyways?
Oh shit.
Don't read, don't tell. There's 13 of them.
You killed a teddy bear.
Why? Why would you do that, Daniel?
It was lucky. You didn't mean to.
Okay.
Okay, so here's... Okay, Lucky, are you gonna... you're not supposed to tell, are you sharing this information with the group or no?
No, because
Don't read, don't tell.
It's written across all of you at this point. Like this is your skin is collecting all of the pertinent details. You have each of you has written somewhere on you in a convenient to read place. Don't talk to the teddy bears.
Okay.
I guess.
So that didn't go. So I'm getting the sense. I'm getting the sense from this that this talking with the teddy bears didn't go well. Lucky.
I don't remember.
But
Darkness, black,
don't talk.
Okay.
tentacles, snakes.
Tentacles. Okay. Is it okay?
Don't read, don't tell.
Fair.
Don't read, don't tell.
Well, you just told, so okay. That's okay.
You asked me what I remembered.
I just asked if it went well or not.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, so could this? Okay, hear me out. I'm
hearing. I'm out.
What about that goo that came out of the Ark of Change?
Let's just go find the Ark of Change.
I don't know why we didn't do that a while ago. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Cause this has like demon shit all over it. I feel like with the darkness and the tentacles and stuff, and like we know that the Ark of Change kind of teamed up with the demons. So this has bad written all over it, and all over us.
And okay.
And now we're off.
Again, as you are all talking about this, you're working it out. You're looking at each other, and between 1 second and the next, like something blinks, and there's just more. There's more writing.
I hate this.
Literally written across the like Lucky's face is change is the one.
Okay, good. Lara just kind of sighs.
Without saying anything, we'll just start scanning everywhere for the Ark of Change, I guess.
Why don't no. Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? Because it's very obviously at least the best bet we got to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if we grab him, we won't remember it.
No need to roll exactly at this moment. I said everything just kind of tastes purple and blinks again for a moment, and all of you see as like Rook is like waving his arm to do the ritual. It's like written a long ways along his arm in the perfect position for you all to read. Change is the mother of dragons.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, Xavier, we're going to Agnologia. That's right, boys.
Alright.
Wait.
Wait.
It is the time paradox.
It
He's
is.
his own mother. I've been saying this for the past hour. That the whole thing is a time paradox. And us, no, we're not getting on the dragon and going because us going to that is causing the time paradox.
So we should just leave it?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to that.
Well,
Lyra's just having a breakdown. I don't have an answer
Lyra's
to
just
that.
going through.
I don't even know how you have something written on your forehead. Did you write it yourself? Like, how did you write backwards?
I guess the only way.
I
guess the only way to find out is to do it.
Actually, as you asked that, Lyra, quite notably, like you look at it and you ask like who wrote that. It looks like your magic.
God.
You wrote it, obviously.
Yeah, because you looked in the mirror, like, since we've been doing all this. Anyway.
Skyrim mirror. Unless we're on the FaceTime with Ivan.
Right. Okay, so, time out. We need to make a plan before we go. We are dealing with
already our future selves would have done this.
Well, our future selves won't do this if we don't do it first. Why are you saying balls to the wall? Why? Oh my god. Guys, all of the things change based on us. It means that we are a core part of this.
Mm-hmm.
They are a walking time paradox if the father of change is also the dragon. Okay? Like, that's already a problem if they're the same person. Like, what if us walking there is what's causing the time loop? Which is why everyone's markings depend on us.
A little bit here.
He's clearing.
At this point, thinking about it, like every time, like before, you were thinking, like Mother of Dragons is who he's fighting. You realize at this point that you kind of been bent the wrong way. The actual fight that's happening is between Agnologia and Change, released 2 months later or so.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
You release that guy. Don't forget it.
Okay. Arc of Change was being the Mother of Dragons. That's because he's Arc of Change, can change into anything.
Oh, so they're not the same person.
That's the memory bending. There is
That's Nick
he's
giving us a
making
red
you remember the wrong thing. But your notes at this point are enough to clue you in.
So right now he's fighting with the Arc of Change, and then the Arc of Change is causing this on all of us.
Wait a minute.
And presumably, as far as you guys are aware, the whole world.
Arc of Darkness can do memory shit too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just send a message to
Toby?
A lot of them have some overlaps.
Hang on, how could this work?
Can both me and Toby team up with some Arc of Darkness shenanigans to try and keep our memories?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of
I would allow it.
I guess just blanket our memories and try to or our subconscious and try to keep it protected. I don't know.
It's just separate yourself from whatever is happening right now.
Let's meet that.
Yeah.
That you literally have
So,
to do that with
give
your
us a
voice
roll.
to make that noise.
You do. I can feel it in my throat from that.
What am I rolling? Sorry, Darkness. My old friend.
Nothing came out. It was just. I was, make the noise again, Xavier. I'm powerful.
What?
How did you do the thing in your throat?
How
are you doing that?
52 for Toby.
I don't know. I just vibrate my throat.
Okay. Hold
yes.
up.
What are we adding on for that?
I am getting you that number.
I know your darkness is not that much, but
I mean, it's keep 5. It's a 12 keep 5.
It's a 12 keep 3 or 4.
yeah. I mean, explodes count for a good bit.
What time do you have to get Xavier home?
I will have to get. Yeah, we have to leave here in a little bit.
Did you talk to his mom?
Yeah.
Is it 9 or is it like?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can get you home by 10.
Okay.
But we should still head out here soon. For Xavier, because it is getting late, and he does have this thing called school.
Yeah,
47 for me, by the way. Sorry that took so long.
What was it?
47.
47. Yes. Between the two of you, Lucky and Toby, everything kind of outside you separate yourself into the realm of shadows, and everything outside, you can see people moving by, people repeating the same thing day after day, most of them not realizing that this time is passing. 100%. Every mark that you have on you seems to mark a day, but nobody seems to realize that it's going by. And this is where we will leave it for next time. As
Okay.
you guys step outside of the
still having that.
shenanigans. And
Okay.
begin to see the world for what is going on and what has been going on for all of the days you have missed.
Hell yeah.
Insert epic battle music.
Epic
And
battles.
yes, Agnologia seems to be battling with the Arc of Change.
Basically to be like, okay, fucking stop this shit, or...
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair.
Why didn't I just use the passive or
Next
something?
time
I haven't gone there yet. That's a good idea to start next time, though.
on the Fairy Tale RPG, we will see what
I'm
happens.
just saying, we gave him Bubbles back, and he's still acting like a little bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And timeline-wise, this is a fight that happened before you even did that when he first got released.
So he's still a little bitch then.
But
Gonna throw his ass back in that prison cell.
you know, say at this point you realize there's some kind of weird shenanigans going on here.
Okay.
And I said you can from outside, from the shadows, you can see yourself
Where?
almost winning this fight a dozen different times, and then it just bounces back.
Alright. Let me call Kay real quick.
And that is for next time.
We don't have to drop Xavier
Yeah,
off until
Yeah, you guys don't.
we
I'm
have like
gonna-
another half hour.
Yeah,
Like, we don't
Kay
have
said
to.
that it's good till...
If you guys want to go on, I wouldn't not complain. This is just the best marker point that I have for a dramatic finish.
That's fair. Depends what everyone else wants to do.
I'm fine with keeping on going if you want to.
I say let's cut the episode here. We'll start up another one, and if I just have to tack it on to the beginning of next time, I'll have to tack it on to the beginning of next time.
Well, that makes sense.
Alright.
Alright, if you...
The dice is a snake.
The dice is a snake. It's because I was being told about the snake is snake in the teddy bear's mind.
Snakes, yes.
Snake is snakes. But if you all enjoyed today's video, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button and share it if you want. Or don't. You don't have to do anything, I say. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you.